So, you excited for tonight?
Yes.
Can we hear your best Chicago accent?
I can't, actually I had an audition where I did audition to be a Chicagoan, and I looked up all this research on how to do it. I have no idea. I can't even begin to do a Chicago accent. I failed miserably in the audition too. I can't remember what it was for. I gotta hear you guys. Actually, I gotta hear more of my fans. Next time I'm in a Chicago audition, I'm just gonna have a bunch of fans sending some of them talking. So.
All right. So your new album, Forget the Story, was incredible. What is your favorite song to perform?
Probably Loaded Gun. I like that.
And how did you get to working with Lady Antebellum and Elizabeth Hewitt for Ain't a Thing and Jenny?
I wrote Ain't a Thing with Lady Antebellum. We used to, the two guys in it, Charles and Dave, we used to live together in Nashville, and so we wrote it then. And then Elizabeth Hewitt, Taylor Swift introduced us, and that was actually a tune that her and Taylor really liked, and so I invited Elizabeth to come sing on it, and we started writing together, and so we started working together, and so I had to come sing.
Awesome. Do you find it easier writing with people or just by yourself?
It's easier writing by myself, I think. But sometimes I write better songs with other people, but it's easier to write with myself.
And where's the weirdest place you wrote a song? Any weird places?
God, I don't know. I wrote a song on I've written some songs on airplanes, I guess. Yeah, probably. I'll have to think about that.
After your break from One Tree Hill, how was it returning to the show with the new cast and plots and everything? Did you keep up to date with it? I know you were on tour a lot.
I didn't keep up to date with it, and I didn't know the new actors or the new, I didn't even know who it was. Really. I looked it up online briefly, and then it was great. It felt a little bit like I was a little nervous the first day because I had my old friends, but I hadn't seen some of them in a while. Some of them I'd kept in touch with, and the new people I'd never met before. So I was a little nervous, but actually some of my best friends on the show now are some of the newest people that I met this season. I just really got along with everyone really well, and I just really like the people on the show. It's one of the reasons I wanted to do it, because I have really good friends on that show.
That's awesome. What was the reason and main changes in the new album version of You'll Ask Me?
Well, the one on One Tree Hill was just a demo I did, and they wanted a song, and they wanted that song, and I didn't have a version recorded, so I gave them the demo. And it was literally me playing drums and playing bass and playing organ and playing everything on it. And so it kind of sounds kind of janky sometimes. It sounds okay, but I always wanted to do a full studio version of it, and so I did it.
If that's a demo, wow.
I'm glad you like
incredible.
it.
We saw that you'll be touring with Boyce Avenue. Is this your first time meeting the foreign fans or going to the UK?
No, I've been to the UK just to hang, but I've never met any fans over there. I haven't been over there since I was 18, so it'd be really cool.
Can you do their accent?
No, probably
No.
not.
So on Taylor Swift's Fearless tour, you made a cameo in the Crimes of Passion video.
Oh yeah.
We got a bunch of Twitter questions, and this is one of the funnier ones. Maggie wanted to know, have you actually had any fans call you out and say that they hated you or called you Drew?
Nobody did. I've never had that actually happen, which I thought I would. I think people hate Chris Keller more than they hate Drew.
Yeah,
so
I was just about to ask, did people come up to you and like, I hate you?
Yeah, people have been like, I hated you, but I kind of like your music. Like, I always say that, yeah.
Was it nerve-wracking playing the King and Walk the Line? Carly wanted to know.
Yeah. Less because everyone else liked him, more because he was my favorite musician ever, so.
Jenny wants to know, this is a real tongue twister, Jenny wants to know if there was a girl named Jenny as an inspiration for the song named Jenny.
Wasn't actually, her name wasn't Jenny, and it's kind of, I wrote it with a couple friends of mine, I think just about dramatic ladies in general. Sometimes it's weird, sometimes songs are like dreams, you don't know, when you wake up the next day, you're like, why was I dreaming about that? You don't know where they come from, but they just do, and so I don't know, that song just came out of nowhere, and I mean it, there isn't a girl named Jenny,
I know you love to cook, so when you're on tour, what are some of your go-to foods and snacks to make?
I can't make anything on the road, which sucks. The only thing I can make is like oatmeal in the hotel room, which is just putting water in the coffee maker without coffee and heating it up, pouring it on oatmeal. That's the only thing really I can make, because there's never a kitchen or anything, which sucks.
So we know you respond to fans' YouTube videos, and you do everything to meet them, and I know most artists don't. It's incredible what you do.
Well, the only difference between I could be just like playing open mics again like I did when I was younger, like when I was like 15. And the only reason I'm allowed to come out on the road and not have a real job is and do this is because fans like either like my music or they like me or they like the movies or TV that I've done. And I'm just super appreciative. I've never like got it out of my head that that's the case for some reason. I've never got out of my head that like I wasn't super lucky to do this, you know. And so I don't know, it's just that's why I guess I'm just really appreciative. You know?
It's really amazing not that many artists do that.
You're on StageRightSecrets.com.